I don't know why did it go back? It had gone back. Okay, doesn't matter.
It's
So
also
like
in recording.
so I you mentioned like everybody is worried about that. What we will do when the Skype is closing, you know. So like as you mentioned about Zoom, so Zoom we can practice, but the thing is that we need to have a laptop. And like
Yes.
not every people has a laptop, you know. Like most of the villages, I mean to say, the villagers, you know, they don't have this thing. And like in the city also, nobody has, you know, there are few who have the facility of using the laptop, but not everybody has. And with the mobile, so let's see how to practice with this. I'm quite worried about this. Yeah.
Yes, yes, so definitely. I'm also too much getting trouble, and I fear also. Not only worried, I'm also fearing, and like, how could I do, and what will just removing this problem and give and resolve this issue. But I don't know what will happen. But still, I'm just try to having conversation and make conversation. But sometimes I didn't get the video, so that I feel very exhausted actually, and yeah. The voice is not coming here. Please repeat again. Yeah.
Okay, now it's coming. My voice is coming. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Now it's coming.
Yeah. So I was telling you about this application only, you know, like if we talk about the teams, I don't know why I'm
Actually, I have a voice call, so that's why it's happening. So sorry for that inconvenience. Could you repeat again, please? I have a voice call, so could you repeat, please?
I was telling you that everybody is facing this kind of a crisis, like what we will do in the future. And if we talk about the teams, and the teams only, I think one person has a video, not the other one. Like who is hosting the conversation? No, only that person will have the video, the other will not have. So I'm not clear about this. Let's see.
The Teams, there is not any recording option. There is has any recording option in Teams?
You know, this kind of concept is not clear, you know. I'm not, I don't have a like clear concept about this, whether we are getting the video or not. So let us see. A few days are left. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So one more person also dropped the message Juhu. That is called name of application Juhu, Zoho. Okay, I would use this app, that application also. There is it's like Zoom application, but Zoom whenever you wanted to Zoom application, so there is needed to laptop. But Juhu application is same feature, same things. You should just sharing the link, and after join the link, you will go give your actually conversation. Okay, but Juhu application, there is no need to having a laptop. You also can use your phone, and you will just can conversation with video call Juhu application. So I would use that application. So I think it would be good application for next level, and I had to choose and
Yeah.
pick up that application for keep the consistency my practicing, and also make season make video conversation. So you
Yeah.
have the name application, you just check out the Mansi Ma'am application. One person they drop the message regarding Zoo application, and I would install that application, that is search, and one conversation I have done with that person for trial version. So I think it's such a good like for mobile using. Okay, there is no need to laptop. If I have laptop, so there is also kind of difficult because laptop is carry. It is such a problem because I'm in right now office, so I can using make conversation my leisure time. Okay, and every time can carry laptop, and there is just office, and you're just other any kind of areas. So there is no need to you carry laptop. You can just use your phone and just utilize and just access very easily. It is very easy process. But laptops you open and charge, and it's connect the data connection. You should just provide data on the device. There is lots of have to just maintain your things. Okay,
Yes, yes.
so
Let
hmm,
us think. I think something we will get. You know, let us see. Like how the everybody is practicing. Nowadays, I'm consulting about this only. Like if I get something how we will do, how to do the conversation. So if somebody tells me, like, even I will be practicing with that. But right now, I'm very much worried. After this, like after fourth, I mean to say fourth is the last day, I think, to talk on the Skype. So let us see if we get something. Even I'm worried quite a lot how we will get the videos. If we won't get the video, then we will just practice, like a language.
Yes. So, ma'am, I'm really love to know about yourself again. I forgot it, except your name. So, could you introduce yourself a very short introduction?
Yes, why not? So I am from Lucknow, the capital of UP. Okay. I'm a postgraduate in English, and that's long back, very, very long back.
Stopped you one thing. When did you done your graduation, masters in the English? What?
Uh, this is the greatest problem. I've forgotten in which year I did,
So,
somewhere in somewhere, 90s, somewhere
oh,
in 90s. Yeah,
you
so
don't certificate and any marks. That's kind of your did your masters that time. It was such a you have.
been a very, very long time. Now I'm a senior citizen. So you can imagine like how many years ago I had done. So that's why when somebody asked me the year in which I did, I never remember the year, exactly the thing is that. Yeah. So
Pleasure for me that period you just did your masters into English and I can able to talk to you this language and I can connect with you. It is such a definitely great pleasure for me, ma'am. I'm
and for me
really
and for me it was very difficult, because I did not go to any college. After my 12th, I got married. After my 12th, I got married, and then all my, college life, I didn't go to any college. Practicing like reading at home, learning at home. I just went for the exams. I gave my exams and like studied by myself. So it was very difficult to study on your own self. Nobody was there to guide me. Like sometimes I had difficulties, but then whom to ask? There was nobody. So I just anyhow I did it because that was my passion. It was my
yes,
greatest passion to do masters. Yeah. So
yeah,
that's
19, yes, yes, ma'am. 19 around you just did. I think I hold it. So it is that time I not born that time. My okay. So it is really that time. It's maximum people are their family also the member not wanted to that much of degree. There is no need to degree after you just villagers also just. Say 8 pass and 7 pass that's okay just enough there is no need to the high school okay and primary school it has did your it's complete you're finishing your studying career okay but you born and raise your family I think it's a big city Lucknow so that would be person you also you fascinated you wanted to have your did your degree and achieve that kind of your passion so that's how you just completed because nowadays villagers no one here like your age the people there did masters okay but I have one family member there right now is more than 17 year of age. They did masters, not English. I think the lower advocate. Okay. Okay. My grandfather. Okay. Not my real. It's I think okay. It sounded okay. I could not recall the exact okay. So it is such a very few person here right now. Yeah. So it is pleasure of me and motivated also next generation. So you just see it right now. Ma'am also doing is studying that time. How could you do and what is how many is actually facing the problem 12th standard got married then you were just again starting career you skip it up it is such a motivated the next few generation and you were just teaching I think you have one small YouTube channel you have a small your YouTube channel there you
yeah.
also teach okay man that's good
When I created my channel, like in June I created my channel. Yeah, to keep myself busy. Yeah, that is
that's
about.
great activities good activities ma'am because
So
you are such a brand you can say you are of a brand for next few people they can got motivated and inspired a lot definitely from my point I feel that so that's why I'm just sharing my opinion and thought okay
maybe okay. So like
uh,
I want to wrap the session. Let us see if we will get the video or not. So I'll try for the second. If I'm not getting the video with you, then I have to try with somebody. Let us see. Okay.
Yes, okay. What will happen? No, I don't have the sense. Okay. Nice talk with you, ma'am.
Say one thing. Do you have your channel?
Yeah, I have very small YouTube channel where I can post sometimes video, conversation video. Okay. Recently, I had started the channel for just paying the attention and this time it's spending. So if I just uploaded this video, it will be gonna helpful for someone, and I'm also can cross check my video and my fluency. That would be I'm just having create the channel. Okay.
So you send me your channel's name. Okay, I'll subscribe to it, right?
Okay. Thank you so much, man. Definitely, definitely. And you can also share your channel. Definitely.
Okay, bye. Have a good time. Yes. Bye.
Thank you, man. Okay. Have a good day.